Who is this lady? This video is brought to you by The Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store. Get the link in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Download the podcast, The B. Tatum Show podcast on all podcasting platforms. Also, text Tatum to 53445. Tatum to 53445 if you want to be on the text messaging list. Y'all know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, who is this lady? Please come to the United States of Arizona and be a Republican in our Republican Congress. Please, somebody go get her. This is one of the most epic, most heartfelt, genuine, compassionate, or not compassionate, but passionate statements to these fake, phony, fraudulent politicians. Trudeau, Mr. Blackface himself, is calling the convoy of truckers who are protesting white supremacists and all this other stuff. That's the only thing they got at this point, call you white supremacists. But I want y'all to hear what she had to say, because I think this was incredible. And I think that it tells a true vigor and zeal for the people of Canada. And this woman hit the nail on the head. Name is Candice Bergan, I think that's how you say her name, wrote a film.
Mr. Speaker, all Canadians want to see a leader who will work to heal rifts, not further divide. A leader who will listen, even to those voices he might not agree with. A leader who will work to understand, not dismiss, name call, and gaslight. Contrary to some, there are thousands of passionate, patriotic, and peaceful Canadians on the Hill right now who just want to be heard. Will the Prime Minister extend an olive branch, and will he listen?
Member for Portage Lisker.
So that guy got up and defended Trudeau and said all this old crazy stuff. And then she came back with a heavy hand.
Of course, we all condemn hateful and destructive acts by a few at any protest. Whether it's beheading the statue of Queen Victoria in Manitoba, tearing down the statue of Sir John A. in Montreal, or putting flags on Terry Fox, whether it's burning churches, whether it's wearing blackface, whether it's Hezbollah flags or Nazi flags, we all condemn it. But I'm not talking about that, Mr. Speaker.
She gonna be their prime minister right there. But I love that. I love that she said that, because they always want to gaslight us with that. They want to say, "Oh, but look at us." No, we all condemn those things. Nobody supports racist people or white supremacists and all this stuff. Nobody. Don't even waste your time trying to act like this is what the argument is. You're gaslighting. This is not the argument. Everybody condemn that. Let her tell you what she's really talking about.
And I apologize that that minister is misleading Canadians. I do get very defensive of Canadians who are outside today, patriotic, peace-loving Canadians who are called misogynists and racist by the Prime Minister. So again, I will ask the Prime Minister, who, may I remind this House, wore blackface on more times than he can remember. Apologize to the peace-loving, patriotic Canadians who are outside right now just asking to be heard. Will he speak to them?
She just made her run for the Prime Minister. And we all know what's going on in Canada. You know, some people have more intimate knowledge of it than others. But, I mean, they're trying to fight against these mandates that they believe is against the principles in their country and freedom and all of the above, similar to how people in America are fighting as well. And the truckers of America is having the same dilemma. I don't think is as exigent. And I think people may not understand there's a big population difference between the United States of America and Canada, right? So you think of Canada as a country. I mean, California is actually bigger in population than Canada. So we got 50 states. That's one big state in comparison. So when you see things happen in Canada, just put it in perspective. They got the same or a little bit less population, I believe, than one state in the Union of California. So, but I think she said a lot of prominent things, a lot of good things. I wish that our people would stand up and say that with passion and zeal for the people. And we're tired of these people in leadership who are not standing up for the American citizens. We don't work for you. You work for us. There should be no Republican and Democrat party. There shouldn't be. The people already tell you what we want. Y'all should be working to accomplish what we want done. And I know there's some disagreements here and there, but overall, most people want the same thing. I'm not talking about these Looney Tune leftists and far-right extremists. I'm talking about most of the people that's in the middle that are voting, that are working every day. They want the same thing. They want a good education for their children. They want the economy to do well. They want freedoms to be readily available to express the God-given freedoms that are listed in the Constitution of the United States of America. Most people, that's what they want. They want to be free. They want to be safe. It's very simple. They want fairness and equity. It's very simple. But the politicians make it difficult because they lie and they deceive you and they want to pit this person against this person for votes, not because it benefits the country. If they actually did their job, we wouldn't have a Democrat-Republican party. We would have one party, and the people will vote for one party, the party that cares about the doggone people, and they will work through the differences that we have to get to a common middle ground. This bipartisan stuff ain't bipartisan. It ain't bipartisan, man. If Democrats vote something, all of them vote except one. All of them vote. Republicans vote, all of them vote except one. You know, and enough is enough with that crap, man. And I like what the lady said, man. She said a lot of great stuff. She's a rock star in my book. Hopefully, just imagine if she was the prime minister of Canada. It'll be this. She'd be like Donald Trump, probably a little more polished. Anyway, love you guys. Appreciate you seeing you in the next video. I'm out.